All right, and so today we are at the Maya World Adventure Park, and of course I am with my lovely wife Amber Lopez. And at the Maya World Adventure Park there's so many things to do. You have cave tubing, you have waterfalls, you have horseback riding, you have the ATV jungle tour. What are you looking forward to the most today?
Today we are doing the ATV jungle tour and the river tubing. I am most excited for that cool river tubing.
I for one, definitely am excited about the ATV jungle tour. Are you ready to just jump right into this?
Ready as ever.
Let's do this.
Let's go.
Man, look at the ATVs. They have a lot.
Yeah, I know I want the yellow one.
Yeah, I want the red one.
But aren't you going to be on the same?
Maybe, I don't know. And they have gears,
Yes.
goggles, masks.
I like this one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hi!
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Paul, Frigito.
Amber.
Amber.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Welcome to my office.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
we are at Mayan World destination.
Yes.
And of course, this is where we do, a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
It's not only ATV ride, but a lot of times when people get to see the bikes, they get too excited.
Yes.
They forget that we do other stuff.
Right.
But let me tell you that we do, if you come over on this board, we have all these, the different tours that we do. Just let me remove these.
Yes.
We have different tours. So we do river tubing, so which we are going to do that today. And then we have the waterfall rappelling.
Oh, so you do that?
Yes,
as well?
we have the zip lining. Then we have the ATV adventure, which is going to do this morning.
Woo.
And then we have the hiking trail. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that sounds, sounds like an exercise.
Yeah, definitely. So you don't really have to go to gym.
Yeah.
When you come to Mayan World, early in the morning, you could hike off one of our trail. So, and then also we have the horseback riding.
Okay.
So those are the package deal that we have in terms of when you visit my office.
Yeah, so when people come, do they combine the tours sometimes?
Yes, so pretty much we have a combination. That combination is the zip lining and the river tubing,
Okay.
which takes you like about pretty much a half day to do that.
Nice.
Which your people would zip first, and then from there, they would float down the river. So those, if you combine that, it will take you like roughly about 3 to 4 hours
Yeah.
doing that tour.
What do we do now?
So
Where do
of
we
course,
head?
we're gonna jump on one of these bikes.
Yeah.
And if you notice, we have, a line of these bikes. This is our waiver form, so you can go ahead and fill
Oh.
that out.
Yeah.
That is
Wow.
it.
Perfect.
See?
Perfect.
There you go.
We're going on an adventure.
Yes. The tour consists of going through a farm. Then from there we get under the canopy. We get sight of the foothills that we see on the road. Sometimes when you're driving down south, you will see those foothills.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get very close to that. We have a trail that goes there, and then we're gonna do a loop ending back here again. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Let's do this. So both of us, we have a manual shift, a manual engine here, which is you're gonna shift with your foot. You gotta tap it with your foot. This is where it's gonna work, Amber. So you gotta put your foot underneath the lever. Underneath the lever, Paul. Underneath, yes, there you go. So that is how you're gonna shift. But every tap, every click that you do with your foot, it's telling you that you're going into a gears, and then you're moving faster. Okay? Go ahead and press it.
Hi, hi, hi. All right, let's go.
stop here. I was looking at the flower of the tree. But like I was saying earlier, this tree is very famous in Belize. A lot of people know it as a tonic tree. But it's a provision tree. A lot of culture know this in Belize, that when they hear about provision tree, it helps you in terms of building up your blood. So that's actually the flower. So let's go again.
Yeah, well, so far we've seen quite a bit of jungle terrain. It's been an awesome ride. The bike isn't as hard to maneuver as some may think. It's pretty straightforward, and if you're not used to driving anything manual or standard, this is pretty easy to do. Man, we are having a great time here so far. Let's continue. Use your brakes, right, babe?
So we're gonna go. There's a trail that we take. So we're gonna take this going along the edge of the hills. But before we go to the loop, I want to take you guys to the viewpoint.
Please.
All right, so we can get to see the entire area where. Let's do this.
Man, this has been an exciting ride so far. Woo!
Look at this view.
Oh my gosh, what are we looking at?
Yeah.
Look at how beautiful our country is.
Yes, oh my gosh.
Goodness.
Look at it. Because since it's dry season,
Yeah.
there's a lot of wildfire taking place.
Okay.
So that's why there's a smoke in the air.
Yeah.
But usually when it's clear, man, you can see actually the Caribbean Sea.
But I love the lushness of the forest.
Look at it.
Like
look at-
it seems so untouched and pristine.
Exactly. And
Green.
look at those rows and rows
Oh, what are
of
those?
trees, and those are the oranges.
Those are the oranges. To get this view, I didn't have to use my legs to climb anything. The ATV brought me all the way up
And that
here.
is what I said to you guys earlier. You know, the only way how you can get to this viewpoint, if you take one of the bike. You know, you take one of the bike and we get to this viewpoint. You know, amazing.
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 High five, man. That was so good. This was such an excellent tour. What you say?
Amazing.
Ama-
Nothing short of amazing and thrilling.
within 45 minutes, we got to see a lot. I'll tell you something. If you're intimidated by the bike at start, by 5-10 minutes in, you realize how easy it is to ride. You get pretty comfortable. And I'll tell you something about our guide. He remained with us along the entire way, so continuously checked up on us, ensured that we knew what we were doing, and if we had any questions, if we needed any advice on how to ride the machine or even the directions to take, he was right here. This was just an amazing journey. Loved it so much. All right, and so that was it for our first adventure.
All right, we are halfway through. Next, for my favorite part, let's go river tubing.
River tubing. See you guys on the water. We've shifted off. We're now in clothing for
Yep.
water, right?
Yes.
So this is the river tubing aspect of our adventure today.
Definitely. So we are at the starting point at where the river float starts.
Yes.
So we're gonna take a couple minutes to walk down with our tubes. We're gonna float down to like about an hour. So it's gonna be at 2 miles on the South Stank Creek River.
Wow.
Imagine that, right?
I could
So-
imagine the beauty.
Yes, definitely. So there is a lot of a scenic view that we're gonna see. You know, I always tell my people, you know, always keep your eye peeled because we're in the habitats, you know, of different critters that is around us.
Ooh.
So it's not only floating down the river, but also let's focus on the different aspect of what the rainforest has to offer to us. So before we get to the tubes, we're gonna gear up, we're gonna put on our life jacket. Safety, again, is our #1 priority here. Life jacket, and then from there we're gonna put on the helmets. When we finish, we get our tubes, and then we walk a couple minutes on the river. So Paul and Amber, welcome to the tubing area.
Thank you, let's do
go.
this.
Put on my phone.
We're here long before this snow that, you know, we have these acclimatization. One of the, I think, this area is. So right now we are in the dry season. Of course, we're in March.
Yeah.
So this is
Pretty
the
dry.
peak of the dry season for us. So it's pretty dry. So what we're seeing here is actually the water is going down
Yeah.
because of, you know, because there is no rainfall. Because remember, we still depend on the rainfall so that our water can able to get more water so that we can get more water to float down. But during the dry season, then we get a little bit of, you know, some of the rocks you might find along the way. We still have fun on the river. It doesn't matter which time of the year you come. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, that's all. Maya World Adventure, and it was nothing short of amazing. First, we did the
ATV jungle
ATV
tour.
jungle tour, which was very thrilling.
Yeah.
And then we winded down with a very cool
River
tubing. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was definitely the ATV. I got a hung of that ATV ride, and despite the dust, it was just amazing for me because of the thrill and the excitement. For you?
For me, it was washing off and relaxing as we were floating down the very beautiful river, looking at the scenery. It was all just simply amazing. So all of it was great.
And now with those two tours out of the way, we're hungry. And so we've come to Maya
Maya
King
King
Grill and
and
Beer Garden
Garden.
for some food. We're gonna enjoy some food. We're gonna wrap this up and we're gonna say see you later.
Let's go.